Nsfw, how far have you ever gone in a game of truth or dare? Once when I was 18 at a house party, I was dared to ask the neighbors if I could take a bath. They let me. I had a bath and left gratefully. They were nice people. I brought my own towel from the house the party was taking place in, so I didn't contribute to their laundry. I was still wet when I left. My crush got dared to tell us who she thought was the most ugly. It was me. F. I never really got past the who's your crush? Got a buzz cut. I had beautiful blonde curls down to the small of my back. My mom cried for a week. My dad made me a wig out of gold curly Q ribbon and wood shavings. As a little kid we were staying at my grandma's. I was dared to dance naked on the windowsill, blinds open, while singing and shouting about being naked. I feel sorry for any neighbors that saw the crazy little girl rubbing her bum on the window singing "Hey, I'm naked, very naked." When I was 15, on a school ski trip, I was dared to go outside in my boxers. I thought, why not? Climbed out the window of the room. Shocked my roommates closed the window. I then had to go to the next few windows knocking to get in as I was freezing. Second window opened, and there was my crush. Proper embarrassed, but was so cold I didn't care. Managed to sneak back to my room without any teachers catching me. I was dared to hit my friend in the face with the full King James Bible. I did not hold back. His soul is still with us though. I didn't hit hard enough. This is gonna be in one of those clickbait Reddit text-to-speech YouTube videos, ain't it? Licked whipped cream off a cute boy's ear. Ended up marrying that cute boy. My boyfriend learned a lot about me on our second date as I drunkenly agreed to play Never Have I Ever. And never have I ever played since then. I sucked on a girl's nipple, no idea who she was. This is probably when I was like 12. I got dared to pee behind a bush. As revenge I dared that person to walk behind the bush barefoot. Edit. A lot of people were asking if they did it. For context, we are all girls, so it's a bit harder to pee outside. She walked behind the bush and screamed because she stepped in it. I jumped 20 stairs, almost 3 meters height I think. I was stupid, I tore a ligament in knee. Someone dared me to leave the party. I did. It was my friend's b-day party, 5 girls, my GF was one of them, and me, I was the only boy. We played truth or dare for a while, until they dared my GF and I to hold hands. Premarital. Reading all this, I feel my life is extremely boring. Well, first I need to play a game truth or dare that goes beyond truth. Who do you like? I always dared my brother to lick gross shit and he always did it. Most notably, our neighbor's truck tire. I've taken off my underwear and I've stuck an ice cube in my friend's panties, which was her dare, though. I dare you to let /u/a beep stick an ice cube in your panties. Either my life is extraordinarily boring, or all of these are fake, or both. I kissed a girl on the cheek once. Yeah, I know, I'm quite the big alpha player, and a ladies' man. To cook dinner with my eyes shut. Got a lot of burns that day. Streaked down a very long driveway and back. Thinking back on it, I have no idea what I would have done if someone had caught me. I was like 15. I mean, I've done weird shit, but the most memorable was giving my male friend a full body wax. We had an agreement that if he wanted to forfeit he could, but he didn't. He yelled so much, it was crazy. We are still good friends, and he brings it up fairly often. It was a sleepover with 2 boys and 3 girls at this girl's house. I was one of the lucky guys. We were playing truth or dare and our clothes were coming off piece by piece. I got dared to wear a leopard bra from the girl of the house's dresser. Right as I put it on and start dancing around like a silly idiot, her mom walks in and I get sent home. Edit. We were about 14 to 15, so it all was pretty exciting. Jumped buck naked into a fast moving mountain river in February. I had to sit down to pee for 3 days afterwards. I gave a guy a pair of my panties in high school. He dared me to just take off my underwear. Since that could mean two things, I figured I'd take off my bra under my shirt and give it to him. However, then the thought crossed my mind that taking off my panties would be way more risque, and I was definitely in the mood to make some jaws drop. I was wearing a dress, so I just stood up and pulled them down. He seemed surprised, so I handed them to him, told him that he could keep it as a reminder of the only time a girl would do that for him. Got a decent laugh out of the group with that one. Edit. Autocorrect made dead into dated. Me and my brothers were doing it to pass the time when it was snowing. I got dared to go outside in my boxers. Or tell a secret. Taking those to the grave, so I went outside, cock and balls went up to my stomach and they locked me outside for 5 minutes. Got them back real good. Dared them both to full force kick each other in the nuts. Not sure this counts, but I'm pretty sure this was the only time I've ever played truth or dare. When I was like 11, I was playing truth or dare with neighborhood friends, one of which I had a major crush on. I forget who actually said the dare but me and my crush dry humped on a trampoline. Afterwards I was spending the night at one of the girls' houses and I wrote the dirtiest, most graphic and detailed letter of what I wanted to do to my crush. I ended up leaving it somewhere and my parents found it. They flipped and my punishment was to read the entire set of encyclopedias. I got through half of the encyclopedia before they gave up. Great, you made it to the end. Now smash that like button and subscribe for even more videos like this one.